City. Raise your vibration. Let's experience beautiful healing energy. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing? So great to see you all. And let's raise your vibration today. Are we all excited about this? Hi Samira. Hi Kasia. So good to see you. How is everyone doing? Hi Natalia. So good to see you, darling. Hi Marta. How is everyone doing? Are you feeling rested after the long weekend? I hope so. For some of you, it's still, in the middle of the day. How has been for you this long weekend? Hi, Vanessa. I hope you've been in a good high vibration. So today we're gonna be talking about how to raise your vibration. I mean, this topic is actually really big. We could stay here for quite some time, to be honest. So I'll do some summary, maybe main points. Some points I'm sure you've heard many times, maybe some points not. And what I'm gonna do, quick healing session to help you to raise your vibrations. So how that sounds. So I hope you are excited as I am. So, I love it. Awesome. So maybe I want to ask you a question. What do you think is lowering your vibrations? I would like to just see, what is in this group. What is lowering your vibration? Tension, fear, stress, anxiety, yeah, absolutely. Fear, negative self-talk, yeah. Negative people. PTSD, yeah. Absolutely, Vanessa. Other people's energies. Fear. So that's good that you are aware about this. Irrational fear, yeah. Yeah. Triggers. So great awareness what you are all sharing here, because this is everything what you shared here. It definitely lowers our vibrations and not allowing us to be really connected with our higher self, with our spirit. Loss 100%, absolutely. All these big events. Emotional healing. I wouldn't say that emotional healing, lowering your vibration, actually is very important to feel the feelings, because what actually lowering vibration is suppressing your stuff, not going there, avoiding, distracting yourself from feeling what you need to feel to be able to transform that, transmute that. Absolutely, past traumas. If you're not willing to face those past events and heal that, transform that, absolutely. Does this mean lower vibration is? Not sure, Alicia, what you mean by this. If you can more elaborate. Grief, for sure. But I just want to share with you, feeling So then just we don't confuse feeling what people call negative emotions. It's not lowering your vibration. We may feel like we are lower, like we feel low, but when you sitting truly with your fear, or sitting with your sadness, or releasing healthy way anger, and then finding out what is the true pain and facing that pain, this is actually raising your vibration, because you ascending through that. You raising your vibration through, and you healing, you transforming through this, and therefore you activating your chakras, and therefore you stepping into the next level of consciousness. So that's why I want to just say this, because you may confuse that, like, if I am angry, if you constant angry, and you're not dealing and you're not doing with anything with your anger, absolutely, this is your pattern. Lots of people have like this, addicted to drama, addicted to being constantly angry. No matter what is going on with their life, they can find anything to make them angry for no reason. That's for sure, But when you, like, there is situation that triggers you, and you're either sad or irritated, or let's say even fearful, but you see this, you acknowledge that, and you sit with that, and face that, or ask for support to help you to face that and release that. I see this is absolutely raising your frequency, because you're not avoiding anymore, you're not denying this anymore. You see that, you are willing to face that, and therefore through this you're growing, you're expanding, you're transforming, you're healing, and therefore you're ascending. Even if it takes a long time, grief, one of the example, you can't just overcome grief like overnight or 1 week. We can do easily with anger. Like, you can shift anger in 10 minutes if you really, if you know how to do it in a healthy way. I've been practicing many times, releasing certain things. But yes, like, grief is a huge process. And you're not gonna shift that for some time. But it's important what you're doing with this grief. Grief brings so many emotions, so many things. You may feel like you're grieving not after even losing someone or something, but it feels like you're grieving for whole your life, because it brings up so much stuff. But when you take moment by moment and do everything to be present with you, not denying through the whole grieving process, so you can fully complete that grief, it's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. You also healing and transmuting so many things through that. I remember when my brother committed suicide, and this was my awakening, when the true awakening really started through this grief. And it taught me so much, especially acceptance of what other being choose to do with their lives, and we need to accept that we are governed by soul, and if the soul in this timeline choose not to step into the higher consciousness, heal, transmute all these low vibrations, limiting beliefs, self-sabotaging patterns, and ascend, they exit. Because it's too much for them. Even when people are on this ascending journey, the awakening journey, there is a time, the phase where you have so much pain and going and healing and facing things that not everyone manage this. And that's why we need to have so much compassion to other people because of that. And some people exit. Of course, what we call this is they are basically dying or leaving the body. And yes, even last year, or all what is happening around the world, some people cannot manage because they are not willing to face things, to be shaken truly on core level, on soul level. And therefore, of course, they exit this world. And that's why people saying so many people dying, but also it's a choice. It's a choice. So even if you're going through huge process like grieving, like even the awakening, it's huge. Like if you are taking steps by step, asking for support, sitting with what is, or truly going through this, you're truly transforming on so many levels. Looking back now, for all my grieving period, gosh, I died on so many levels. But I also rebirthed myself on so many levels as well through that process. What I mean, low vibration, if we stuck in this victimhood, if we constantly angry and we're not doing anything about this, if we constantly criticizing ourselves, rejecting ourselves through allowing other people abusing us, this self-sabotaging patterns, 100%. Then definitely we're lowering our vibration. If I'm working through past trauma but takes a long time, does it lower vibration? It may feels like this. Again, this is only my opinion. As long as you taking step by step, being compassionate towards yourself during this process, because certain things takes time, to heal. As long as you being present and like compassionate towards yourself, and celebrating yourself, and accepting where you are. This is a big one on this journey. Accepting when you are, not constantly in the future. Oh my God, I want to be this way, I want to be that one. But if you are just accepting where you truly are, I am where I am, and it's all perfect. It's all perfect. It's all perfect, sunshine. There's no wrong or right way. It's your path. It's your journey. It's your journey. What is lowering our vibration is the victimhood. When we are not willing to face things, we choose not to. And it's okay as well too. Not every soul on this planet gonna ascend. Not every person gonna go in this high level of consciousness, not in this timeline. Maybe another timeline, but not maybe this one. Not everyone here is to wake up. And it's okay too as well. Because we just need to look after ourselves and be compassionate on this journey. And if someone is where he or she is, it's perfect as well. There will be divine timing for them as well, whether it's this timeline or another timeline. And we need to honor that and accept that as well, because often we can go very easily into pattern of fixing people or saving people or wanting them to change. I know it is hard. I'm not saying it's not. It's not that when we see our families or friends suffer, 100%, what we can do, fully appreciate them wherever they are. Holding space for them. If they want to talk, be open for them to talk with us. Sending them love, compassion, and seeing them healed, seeing them whole, seeing them complete, seeing them that they will find a way, the Spirit will guide them to the person who will help them, or something will show up in their life that will help them, that they will find a way. This is what we really need to do, instead of being in pain and suffer within us because we see them suffer. We're lowering our vibration, and therefore we're not helping them because they feel it, that you worry and so on. But when you are in your power, when you are in your heart, when you listen your spirit, when and what to say to them, holding space for them, energy speaks to energy, DNA speaks to DNA. By you being in high vibration and doing your things, you can only work on yourself. You're impacting other people around. Because like I said, energy affect energy, speak to another energy, so they feel your high vibration, and therefore you helping them this way, to you pulling them up. The same when I am sitting next to my teachers or my mentors, just being around the energy field, because they are in high level of consciousness, I am already shifting just by doing nothing, being in the energy field. And the same when I am working with other people, they just being, and we all know when we are surrounded by high vibe people, we feel good. They helping us to, pulling our energy up. And vice versa, when there is a crowd that there is low vibration, we feel that. We feel confused, we feel lost, we feel like we are disconnected from our soul, from our body. We don't no longer know what we think, it's easy for them to manipulate us or control us. We feel that. Awesome, sunshine. Can past trauma come? So can past trauma come about with time? I feel that it's what is happening. Am I waking up and destined to move forward and accept? Yeah, all is in divine timing. Whatever is coming, just accept that, all is perfect, and that's it, So whatever is happening for you, it's perfect. This is what is, like, remember releasing trauma, because I had lots of traumas, loads to heal on many levels. And, certain things, they are not ready to be healed now, not even ready to be revealed. I remember when I was healing certain aspect of me from, the abuse I've experienced, and even certain things I wanted shift. I even work with certain people. This part of me was not ready, and if something is not ready, you cannot force it. I had to shift other things and work on other things. And then, let's say 3 months later, I was able to drop on a different level and finally access it, that thing or that pain, to be able to release that. So, you dealing with what is, ready to be dealt with and heal. Yeah, it's hard to accept, because, it's all about, because we are so much in head. And if we truly just connect with our spirit in heart, it's not hard. You're just accepting where you are. But because our mind speeding and racing and wanting so much body to be somewhere else. But you are where you are, and this is where you're supposed to be. Especially when you step, and I know because you are on this platform, so you already step on this ascension journey, or you're waking up to that. And there are stages for this. There's no shortcuts. It's the journey of purification. It cannot happen overnight. And just want to remind you, when you choose this path of purification and light, when you are stepping fully on this path, and it becomes easier and easier. I know the beginning is the hardest, at least from my experience and what I see with my clients. The beginning is the hardest, in my opinion, because there is lots of pain to transmute. There is lots of trauma, limiting beliefs, facing things. It's a lot. It's not easy, but it's very rewarding. And when you progress with this stage, through this path, you're still going through many things, but it feels on it. I would say your ego matured. I like to say that so much, that you don't take things so much personally. You have better boundaries. You have different way of seeing things, different perspective, because you are on a different level of consciousness. So it's not so dramatic things, So it feels much better, basically. But I want to share with you that when you choose this path and fully embrace that, you're not only healing this timeline, you're healing all your lives you had and you have in your parallel lives. You're purifying not only this timeline, you're purifying many lifetimes. This creating what you've created, being unconscious, and now recreating things, which is amazing. Yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Marta, ascension is a journey of purification. Great definition. Yeah, I love it. When it feels for me, right way to say that, Because sometimes when we say this healing, I've noticed, even when people coming to me sometimes, like, I've done so many years of healing, I'm still feeling here, and it feels when they say, like, this is just was a journey of so much pain and drama and so on. But trust your spirit, trust this journey. If you were not ready for this journey, you wouldn't do it. Like I shared at the beginning of this live now, that not everyone is designed to go through this. That's why so many souls of people exiting right now, last year, or just general last few years, because the Mother Earth is ascending as well with us. It's not only that we are ascending, Mother Earth is ascending, raising vibration, purging things. That's why you see so much polarity on the planet. Because the Mother Earth is purging when we purging all the darkness and all the dualities coming. One day we are in so much in heart, and another we are like angry and in pain and so on. Our planet is purging as well. That's why we see what is going on in the world. It's a purging. It's a purification. Like we are purging. So finally we can all ascend and create completely different reality on this planet. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Mother Earth is purging with us. So, yeah, it's so that's why I'm inviting you, in not going into this drama, so many people dying or this and that. Look from a different perspective. We are all governed by soul, by spirit. Not everyone can do it this timeline. They just don't want to do it. It's too much for them. But the time will be for them, when the time will be ready for them. So we all have divine timing. So let's talk what can absolutely, we've already touched a lot here. For most gonna be reminder, but just generally what definitely raise your vibration, it's being conscious of what your thoughts, your feelings, what you say towards yourself and about others, no gossiping, no, like talking negatively about yourself or others and complaining and nagging and all of this energy. We all know that this truly lowering your vibrations, a victimhood, blaming others, blaming government, blaming everyone around. Definitely this lowering vibrations. So of course, being conscious what you're saying, what you're thinking, it's crucial. It's really important. All this goes out to the universe. Everything is energy. Your thoughts and your feelings are energy. And this, of course, become your reality, and how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life. And it's the spirit or things can push you different direction to start purging this, release that negative patterns, but if you're truly taking serious this purification journey, definitely I highly recommend to be more conscious about that. And finding joy in every single moment, this is so important, because people generally are too serious, especially even on the spiritual journey. They are so serious. Now I should do this, I shouldn't do this, I should wear this, not this, I should drink this, or I should eat that. We are so serious, like the spirit, if you connect with your spirit, it's fun, it's joyous. Want you to have joy and fun in life, and even on this healing journey. I mean, for some of you knows me from doing my programs or healing with me. I'm all about fun and ease. Not gosh, seriousness and crying and oh my god, punishing yourself for this spirituality as well. This is honestly, I see this very often. So finding beauty in every moment, finding beauty in every situation, wherever you are, falling in love in something every day, falling in love in the dish or the stranger on the street. Just bring this energy, compassion, love towards yourself first. Stop rejecting yourself, stop divorcing yourself. So we all know that. Gratitude, huge, amazing tool, constantly saying I'm grateful for. I love doing this before just we going to bed with my partner. We always ask each other what you're grateful for today. And then we saying, no, I'm grateful for my breakfast, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for my client, I'm grateful for sitting outside, blah, blah, blah. And we just listing what we're grateful for. And then we swap, and then we're going to sleep with this energy of gratitude. Amazing stuff doing by the table, when you have children, teaching them gratitude from this little age. Amazing stuff. Gratitude is a big one. And again, of course, I don't need to talk about what you eat, what you drink. It's important, high vibration food, so which is raw. Knowing where the food comes from. So this is very important. And also it's not what you eat, but also how you eat. Blessing the food, blessing the water, because it's all vibration, and 70% of our body is water. And you can program water to infuse that water with joy, health, anything, you wish, and then drink the water. Or eat the food, so bless the food, bless the water, program the water in positive way. Of course, meditating, like yoga, all these tools absolutely raising vibration, 100%. Forgiveness, huge one. If you are unforgiving, your spirit, you cannot connect with your spirit. You are literally without spirit because there's so much, this density in you. If you are not able to forgive, that it's gonna be very hard for you to hear your spirit, hear your higher self. And it's really hard to live when you are disconnected. Very hard. Very easy being in low vibration. Very easy to be in this self-sabotaging patterns, and limiting beliefs and creating the same things over and over again. 100%. So forgiveness is a big one. Feeling the feelings. Like I've mentioned this at the beginning of the session, it's so important because this is how you're healing, through feeling the feelings, but without storage. So I want again explain here because I see confusion very often, especially when I work with people, that they associate when I feel the feeling. The confusion is here. I forgot what I was going to say. Too many things I want to tell you. That's why this is what happened. So feeling the feelings without stories. Now I know. So it's not I am sad, I am angry because he said this or she did this, and you can create this energy forever. It's so important that you just seeing that emotions are energy and you're just releasing energy. That's it. Like you can shift in 3 minutes or 5 minutes things. You just need to allow it come through you as energy. That's it, without stories. The story create pain, and we can keep digging deeper holes forever, Then let me just check my past lives and all the situation in past life and in my past. Like we can keep digging forever, So just release the energies, move on. Have fun. So definitely, and through this, you're truly healing your body, especially if you've already manifested illnesses. I'm telling you that when we suppress emotions, and when we grew up with that belief that emotions are wrong and we cannot express emotions, this creates huge distortion in our body. Many illnesses, from cancer to any illnesses, like most illnesses are based because of created because of that. So if you want to uncreate any illness that's been created, you need to feel the feelings. This is number one. And then work with your limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging patterns. And of course, changing food, that's the same, because it's all happen holistically. Important what you're watching, what you're reading, who you're listening. There's so many false gurus, false teachers. TV, it's just basically full of black magic spells, hypnotizing you in a negative ways, and so on. So we need to be conscious what we listening and watching. Use our discernment. Like, so important, especially nowadays. Gosh. Even movies, music, all of this being programmed as well. We still living in duality. Not everything is unicorn, love, and light. There is a black magic. There are spells. There's low vibrations as well. And they control and manipulate people through this. And I like someone said, who controls the TV or, medias, they control whole world. It's true. It's so true. Because through music, through words, through all of that, they just literally programming people. They're making them box and blind. So it's important who you're listening. It's important. It's very important that you use your discernment. Nature, raising vibrations, spend as much time as possible in nature. So important. And we all know how we feel. Nature, animals, absolutely. And of course, who is around you? If you are in a low vibration relationship or relationships, friendships that pulling you down, criticizing you, then you're gonna feel that way, yeah? So it's really important who you're hanging out, who is around you. Let me just see. So how do you deal with our anger when our partner talks mean? So number Marilu. Anger is only just syndrome of the pain here. So first you're shifting the anger. Shaking for me is the best method. So if you get angry already, then I'm highly recommending just play some music. I get headphones and just shake. 5-10 minutes, good shaking, like proper shaking. I promise you, the anger you're gonna release the first layer of anger, and then sit with yourself and think about what's happened just before you got angry, what triggered that anger or that irritation, frustration. Oh, he's mean to me. Okay, great. Now how does this make you feel? This make me feel unimportant, unheard, not good enough, feeling hurt. Yeah, like I'm hurt on heart level. Great. This happened before, because I'm sure this is not only from him. This has probably happened already in your childhood, that people criticize you or did some, like this energy, and this just reminds you of this old pain. This is what you need to work on. With this old pain and all these limiting beliefs around this pain. When you heal that, he can talk whatever he wants. You don't take this personally. Or finally, you need to put boundaries and say, stop that. Because this is also abuse. And this is psychic attacks. And I'm going to talk more about this. And we need to have good boundaries. Boundaries is everything, because you... creating alignment, creating integrity within yourself. This is the most important. And if something is not aligned to that, they need to go, or things needs to go, or they need to shift. So then you start putting boundaries and saying no to this behavior. So this is how would you deal with anger, basically. So anger is just result of the true deep pain that is inside you, that needs to be shifted. How do you know what music? This is where you need to use your discernment. Do some research, who is doing this, but also listen through your body. Your intuition tells you, like I sometimes hear some music and I literally feel so much black magic or spells or like low density that, just I can't, like 5 seconds when I'm like doing clearing, you know. The same movies, oh my God, they are just full of programs, you know. So use your discernment. This is where we need to start using our intuition, being connected with the spirit, asking this question, not being just blind and following like sheeps. So important. Yeah, absolutely. Louise Hayes, years ago, I actually started my journey with her. There are many. I highly recommend using your intuition and ask your spirits to guide you, because they will give you so many books. You know, like I never ask now anyone for recommendation, because the spirits always provide me, whether the right teacher or right mentor or right books. So ask for this. Have ears and eyes open. Things will come for you, to you. Now, yeah, Karen, I'm so glad that you're using this shaking method. It's amazing. Disrespected, yeah, 100%. So if you're feeling disrespected, when did you feel last time? And just start healing this part of you and claim your power back. So when on my sessions, we all about doing claiming power back, claiming any soul fragments lost in certain situation when this happened, you know, clearing all this energy, cutting cords, you know, so you stepping in your power again, not giving your power away. So important. And therefore, then he can talk, or whoever can talk, whatever, and then you're just putting boundary and not taking anything. Lauren, how do you release constant agitations being stuck in your head? I would need more information here. So definitely, where is this agitation coming from? Is it your surrounding environment? What is agitating you, irritating you? This is one thing. Move the energy. When you're feeling that way in your head and you're feeling irritation, move the same, shaking. Move just body, release. And you can put intention, I'm releasing this agitation, so you can get into your body again. And then truly being honest with yourself, what is around you that is irritating you? That you have this, and is it person or people around you? Is it your self-limiting belief? That you're not believing yourself, not trusting yourself? You know, but first you need to drop from your head down into your body. Otherwise, it's not gonna hear anything. I mean, again, you can message me. We can talk about this more. That's great, Deborah, that you're learning boundaries. Amazing. There's never too late for learning anything. And I have also videos you can check. You know, I've done great live here on boundaries. You can check that as well. So fear and anxiety. This is all about healing. If you have constant fears, this means that you are not in your power. So this, I would work with you, basically helping you to step into your power. Because when you are in your power, when you connected with the spirit, with yourself, you're transmuting all these fears, because you know that this is illusions. And also I did on fears whole live just a few days ago. You can check replay or message me. I can provide you the link. It's whole about fear, and also I have whole live session about anxiety. Anxiety is again linked with ancestors. So clearing the ancestral limiting beliefs, clearing any shock and trauma there. But also can come from your from the womb, when your mom was pregnant with you. Again, I have a whole life about this as well. So this is all about healing, clearing the ancestor stuff, the limiting beliefs. Often you need to do womb healing. So when you were in the womb of your mom when she was pregnant with you, because she was going through certain things. So I'm not gonna talk much about this because I did just all live, and I'm happy to share the links. Just connect with me, message me. But it's really clearing that and stepping into your power. And the most important, listening the spirit, listening your higher self, listening your heart. So I said boundaries, so important to raise your vibration. When you are you have clear boundaries, just sit with yourself. What are your thresholds? What are your limits about with other people? How much are you willing to give? So for example, if I ask you, hey, can you help me to paint the house? And you hate painting, but you say, yeah, of course I want, because, I want to be loved and liked by me. Like, you need to stop doing this, and then you just need to ask yourself, what is my limit here? How much I can give in this situation? So then I can honor my boundaries, I can honor myself. Okay, I can help her only 1 hour painting, that's it. And then you're communicating, let's say with me, hey Carolina, I can only do 1 hour painting. Perfect, win-win situation. I'll find someone else for the rest of the house. So it's learning, constantly checking with yourself how much you're willing to give, and then also just putting boundaries, what is acceptable and what is not, and having this mental, emotional, physical boundaries, but also energetic boundaries, so important. And I'm gonna mention this in a minute. Clearing your space. Actually, I'm gonna talk now. Clearing your space, energetic space. So it's energetic boundaries is how I called it. Because it's not only physical, that you know that you're not going to allow someone place hands under your t-shirt. Just like that. But we're allowing people to basically psychically attacking us. Putting like literally spells on us. In so many different ways, we're allowing them. Or we're doing with others when we gossiping about them. Or saying, wishing them bad, or there's jealousy and envy. We do this all the time, even being here with you all, in our energy exchange all the time. So having great, like a routine every day, checking your energy field, clearing all these negative cords with other people, from your boss, from maybe your partner because he was angry, or from someone, clearing all of that so you can be in your energy field. And therefore then you can discern easier. You can use your discernment very easily because there's no entanglements with all of these people or collective energy. Therefore, it's so easier to hear yourself and your intuition, your heart, and what is right and what is not. Which movie is right and what is not. What is the programming here? This is for discernment, but to hear ourselves. We need to clear this energy field, so important, and also your house. Like I do this every single day, clearing the energy in my house energetically. So clearing your space as an energy field, but also your property, your space. And do what you love. More of that, what you do, what you love. If you love music, if you love singing, if you love painting, if you love, photography, do more of it. And just enjoy it. Stop thinking. And also, like, I see lots of people stuck in jobs that they are so talented, gifted, but they are scared to do this for, like, as a career, because they have this limiting beliefs. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to earn money from this. I'm not gonna be able to pay bills, blah, 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 and all this stuff. Do more of it, what you're supposed to do, whatever it is. We all are talented, gifted, and you need to claim your power back and truly remember how amazing you are, how divine you are. And we all came here with some mission, with some purpose, with talents and gifts. For some people is writing a book, for some people is look after children, or teaching, or healing, or whatever it is. We all are gifted. So use your gifts, use your talents. Stop excusing yourself from not doing and creating all these stories like why you're not doing. Just start doing this. Imagine if we all start hiding our gifts and talents. How selfish is that? If, let's say, I am sitting in the corner in Slovenia And I'm like, I'm not gonna share with anyone. I'm not gonna do healing on. Why I'm gonna actually helping them? And someone tell me, oh, I'm not gonna creating this beautiful clothes. Even I know how I can design amazing stuff. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna sit in the house and just keep it this for myself. Another person. I'm not gonna bake this amazing bread and cakes because no one wants them, and they're gonna create stories. Imagine where we would be. We need to share our gifts and talents. There is so many people who want your gifts and talents. They're waiting for you. So important. We need each other. Yes, I'm doing clearing, Amanda, today. So another things I'm just finishing. What is really raising your vibration is your light and love. I cannot even say how important is this. Being in your heart, being connected with your higher self, your spirit, and living from that place of love, not programming, not illusion, not stories, truly living from the place of heart, from your light. This is the most powerful thing that you can do on a daily basis. You're not only empowering yourself and you helping yourself to shift, move through many things, but you're also activating others. And this is our true power. And other things what I want to see, I already mentioned, clearing your energy field and being aware, of other people's energies. It's clearing entities, releasing entities in your energy field or in your house. So many people have entities and they are not aware. I'm clearing this all the time with people, and I had to do even clearing on myself, before. We have false spirits, false angels, entities. We have so many things that can be attached to in our energy field and not allow. And why I'm saying this, because people are not aware about that. There are black magic, there are spells, there are psychic attacks, there's so many things, and it's affecting you how you feel. Maybe you're not feeling successful in love life and constantly repeating the same stories over and over again, or let's say with abundance, and maybe you have some karmic energy there. Maybe you have entities in your energy field or black magic, and that's why you feel like no matter what you do, it's not working. So I'm just bringing to awareness, not maybe everyone believes it, doesn't matter for me. I'm just sharing that this really affects your life, and we need to be aware of that. But not fearful, because everything is energy, everything you can just transmute. So there's nothing to be fearful about, but it's very important to be aware about this. And the same greed. I mean, I teach this on Reiki class. I know some people are here, like Natalia. It's repairing your grid. If you have holes in your grid because you have 12 bodies, it's gonna affect how you feel, how fast you're healing or not healing, how you're processing emotions or not processing emotions. This is really important as well. To start seeing what is in your energy field, because of course then it's manifesting in your reality, how you are feeling in your body, or what you're manifesting in terms of illnesses, and generally how you feel about yourself. So I'm just bringing here as well. And of course, some people mention here like limiting beliefs. It's a huge one. All this karmic stuff, and the vows that you've made unknowingly and unconsciously, all this lowering vibrations as well. So of course we need to transmute and clearing all of that one by one and asking for help. I see so many times where people struggling and not asking for support. Like, you're really doing this favor to yourself. We really need to clear this belief that I'm gonna be obligated or I need to do by myself. I am strong. I can deal with everything. This is really outdated. We need, yes, many things. Absolutely, we need to be in our power and do things ourselves. But many things we need to ask for support. And it's easier and will help you to transform so much quicker and shift this limiting beliefs that you've had so many years. So asking for help, I'm telling you, I had believed that I need to do everything by myself for a very long time. And I'm glad that they shifted this, because then I am now not waiting. If I need to clear something or do something generally in life, if I cannot do it. I'm just thinking, who can help me with this or this? Either it's my business or whether it's my own purification journey, you know, like I'm not waiting 10 years. I'm like, okay, I know I cannot do that. Like, who can help me? And it feels so good. I can just enjoy my life instead of struggling. So just, yeah, very important, asking and it will be given, as someone has said that. Okay, so let's do some clearing. Can I connect with you? Was this any helpful? What I've shared with you? Just want to see where you are. You know, I am a chatterbox, so I can talk, as you see. Amazing, Amanda. I love that you started doing what you're enjoying. So important. This is the fastest way how to raise vibration. Akira, how can I find the passion and gifts? Start noticing what makes you inspired, what makes you enjoying. You know, start just noticing what you can do long time. Like some people love being in nature, some people like cycling, some people are painting. Start just noticing first, you know, what comes easy for you. Like me, see, chatting and doing things with people, this is easy. Like I can spend hours, you know. So notice what comes easy for you, because often people are like, oh, this comes easy, this cannot be my talent. But maybe it is because it comes easy for you. And what you could do for hours and hours. Start noticing that. And also in meditation, or keep asking your spirit to guide you, show you the way, you know. And of course, it's also diving deeper, you know, are there any limiting beliefs? Are there any other stuff that are blocking you to see that, you know? Often we can have like mirrors around our head, you know, blocking ourselves, or any ancestral stuff, or even traumas, you know. Some limiting beliefs absolutely can block us seeing our gifts and talents, where for other people are obvious. I'll even ask your friends who knows you very well, and of course wish you all the best. Ask them, you know, where do you see me? What you see me that I am good at? Get some feedback as well from other people, but the right people. So this is like really very, like a first step, very like, I would say first step, you know, before going deeper. Right, so first time with you. Hey, Maria, good to see you, darling. First time with me. So let's do some clearing. So can I connect with you energetically? So for those who are first time and they don't know me, I'm from Poland. I do quantum healing, mentoring, teaching, helping people to heal on many levels, on multidimensional level as well. And well, if I'm asking you for connecting with your energy field, this means that when you say yes, whether you in your heart or just typing here, this means that I can read more energy, what is in this specific group, basically. So therefore, I can guide you more. So this is what it means. So I guess I can connect with you. So I want you to take a few deep breaths, sitting comfortably. Awesome. So sit comfortably. Let's take 5 deep breaths, but we're gonna do it the other way around. So breathing in through your mouth and out through your nose. Deep inhalation through your mouth and out through your nose. Mouth and out through your nose. Mouth and nose. One more time. Deep one. Breath in through your mouth. Hold there in. Hold. Hold. Hold as long as you can. As long as you can. As long as you can. Hold. Hold there in. And if you're feeling dizzy, it's okay. Just hold as long as you can. And release. Good. So I'm calling here violet flame energy and the light of grace to clear all the cords, ribbons, all the negative hooks in your energy field. We're clearing all that in your energy field, clearing all your rooms, wherever you're sitting, clearing with this violet flame, clearing that energy in that group, on this platform, clearing that platform as well, clearing all of that, clearing all that and negative cords. Yes, good. Clearing all of that, clearing all of that. Also clearing the negative cords with the collective consciousness. There's lots of fear, depression, anxiety. So we're clearing all of that. You no longer need to be connected with that. Clearing all of that. Clearing all the density energy in your property, in your room. And calling this golden light coming from the source and beautifully going down through your head, through your shoulders, through your belly, through your hips and legs. Energizing you, activating every single cell of your body, activating every DNA, muscle, tissues, joints, all your body. Beautiful. And I'm also shielding all of us, sealing, asking the guardians to seal that space, seal each of you. Seal each of you so you're not picking up anyone else's energy from this group and from anyone. And we're not allowing any interference here. Shielding all this group and shielding all the devices that you're using. Shielding my devices so we are all safe and protected and we're creating sacred space. Great. So we teaching you how it feels to live your daily life too much information coming and I want to say. We're teaching you how it feels to live your daily life from the place of true connection with your spirit, with your heart, with your soul, with your body. And I want you to feel that connection on cellular level, on soul level, on bone level. That yes, it's my birthright to be connected with my spirit, with the source energy, with my heart, with my body. And it's my birthright to fully receive the communication from the spirit, from higher self, from my body. Really feel that activation in your body. It's your birthright. Choose that. Beautiful. And we're teaching you how to live your daily life without the self-doubt, without fear, without all this low victimhood energies, blame, complaining, victimhood generally, like being stuck in the self-sabotaging patterns. We're teaching you how to step into your full potentiality. And I really want you to see how is the energy in front of you, higher vibration energy, and how you're stepping into this higher vibration energy, claiming your power, claiming your gifts and talents. And we're teaching you how it feels on cellular level, on soul level, on bone level, on muscle level, fully claiming and owning your power. And we're calling all your power back from all these relationship, conversations, situations, calling your power back to your heart, back to your heart, back to your heart. And we're teaching you how it feels to live your daily life without giving your power away. Calling your power back, calling your power back, calling your power back. Beautiful. And we're teaching you how it feels to forgive yourself and set yourself free from all these unconscious programs, vows, promises, any poverty vows that keeps you separated from the spirit, from abundance and prosperity. We're clearing all that vows, promises, contracts on 12 multidimensional level, all times and all spaces, clearing all of that. And we're teaching you how it feels to live your daily life without this self-punishment, self-doubt. And you're constantly rejecting yourself. We're teaching you how to fully embrace yourself with love, compassion, grace, love. And we're calling this grace energy flowing through your body, cleansing this old, dense energy and the blame, shame, guilt, clearing, dissolving and resolving, dissolving and resolving, dissolving and resolving, dissolving and resolving, dissolving and resolving. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Breath in, this grace light in your body, and releasing all this love vibration, blame, shame, guilt. Not only yours, but also from people who put that energy on you. So breathing in and out, releasing all of that. And again, breathing in and out. And we're teaching you that feeling the feelings is the healing, is the release, is the opening. So we're clearing any vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously with yourself, that feeling the feeling is the weakness. And also we're clearing all that energies, all the beliefs, what strong means. That, strong means, carrying this burden, carrying this ancestral stuff, carrying other people's energy. We're clearing all of these beliefs and teaching you that only your responsibility is enjoying your life and accepting the journey of purification. Wherever you are, it's perfect. And we're teaching you how it feels to step into this deeper understanding what acceptance is, and how to live your daily life from the true acceptance. True accepting where you are, accepting where other people are. They are where they are, and you are where you are, and things are as they are. So we're teaching you how to live from that deep understanding of acceptance. Beautiful. And we're teaching you how it feels to be truly connected with your spirit and following your spirit, following your heart. Because through this, you're ascending. Through this, you're not only healing this timeline, but healing many timelines that you've had, you have, and you will have. Beautiful. And we're teaching you how it feels to receive support, love, abundance in many ways. How it feels to receive. Feel that energy flowing through your body and activating every single cell of your body. I deserve, and it's my birthright to receive. Receive prosperity, abundance in many ways. Love, acceptance, money, support in many ways. And also receiving the messages that are coming from your spirits or angels or whoever you're working with, whatever is your connection from the source. We're teaching you how it feels on cellular level. I am connected with the source energy. Beautiful. And we're clearing still all this self-punishing energy, self-rejection energy, any vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly, unconsciously. We're clearing all of that. And also all the ancestral stuff, lots of ancestral stuff in this group are the low vibrations, energies, clearing all of that. So you no longer need to carry this energy. And we're teaching you how it feels to tap into this remembrance of who you are as a divine being, as a sovereign being. Beautiful. Okay, lots of you are carrying so much burden on your shoulders. I want you to roll your shoulders backwards 3 times and release this burden that you've been carrying from other people energetically, emotionally, a lot, like the energy, the problems, the stories, the obligations, over responsibility. Really release it from your shoulders, from your neck. And we're teaching you how it feels in your body, that your neck is flexible. Your neck can be with light energy. Your shoulders can be light. And we're calling this grace energy to clear this heaviness on your shoulders, on your neck, and teaching you how it feels to have happy and light shoulders, and how it feels to release this rigidness and control, and how to invite joy, trust, following your heart, following your spirit. Beautiful, amazing. We're calling this beautiful crystalline energy, beautiful golden light, showering you, cleansing and purifying energy around you. Beautiful. I want you to take 2 deep breaths. Breath in and out. And again, breath in and out. And when you're absolutely ready to see yourself in this new energy, new way of seeing, new way of being, then open your eyes. Awesome. How is everyone feeling? Feeling more in your power? Peaceful, that's amazing. You are very welcome. Awesome, Samira. Yay. Awesome, and feeling renewed. Great. Woohoo. Amazing. Release of tears, that's amazing. Healing happened, Karen. I need to change job. Amazing, Susie Suzanne. Amazing, Alana. Great. Yes. So many of you had so much stuff on shoulders. You are very welcome, Marta. So awesome. You are very welcome. Yay. So good to see you. Can you feel in how different energies now, vibration? Can you tune before when we started doing this and after? Can you see how all this group and you expanded more? Amazing. Awesome. So I'm inviting you also for my other lives and check out the other stuff I do. Lots of stuff, good stuff coming up. And if you have any question, you can always connect with me. If you have any concern about health or your journey of purification, of healing, or if you need any support, you can always connect with me. And thank you very much for the donation. I truly appreciate. And thank you for being here and co-creating this beautiful space together. I truly appreciate all of you here. Every person counts here. Every energy that you bring here counts. And I'm very grateful for this energy that we've created today. Yes, Amanda, I know. So yeah, if I haven't answered some question, just message me. And I'm sending you so much love, so much joy, joy on this path, and listen to your spirit, because it will take you to right people, right teachers, right courses, right books, right places. It will guide you what you're supposed to do. So listen your heart, listen your spirit, and wishing you all the best, and see you around. Bye for now. Thank you for choosing to share a bit of your day today with me. I would like to invite you to my Women's Circle every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Just click the link below to register and see you there. Thank you for being here.